Well, time to talk sports here on the AM show. It's a Wednesday morning. I'm Benedict Owusu, and we go straight into our stories this morning. Now, legal practitioner Amanda Clinton, who contested for the Ghana FA presidency, says criticizing current FA president Keto Kruku is misplaced. Now, Kete has been in office for close to 7 months, and for Amanda, who was the only female during the race, tells Joy Sports, it is too short a time for anybody to pass judgment on what Kete is doing.
You don't give people 6 extra months to give a definite view. You don't give them a bit of leeway, a bit of rope, in order for them to either hang themselves or to prove what their style is. Sure. And within the GFA in particular, you know, it had become almost insipid to a certain extent, right, whereby, you know, people criticize Kurt a lot because he brought a lot of his own people in. And then from another standpoint, looking at it, you're like, well, if he felt as if everything he does is going to be leaked and criticized and he's not in control, he had to take control to a certain extent.
Bring in people he trusts.
Yes, bring in people he trusts. So the delegates are very quick to sort of criticize and be incredibly negative. I mean, I've never had any delegates say anything positive about anybody in Ghana football, ever. Wow. I mean, hardly, like of late.
Well, Amanda got no votes and dropped out after the first round of voting during the elections. Now, she, however, talks about the benefits for entering the race.
The biggest lesson I got was know your delegates. And that and fear delegates.
Cool.
If you want to know the truth.
From one politician, was a fear delegate.
Yeah, fear delegates.
Got the same sense?
Yeah, I mean fear delegates, but also, you know, like, I think the mindset of delegates would also have to change. And I will say this very boldly, and I would say this to your face if I met any of you guys. The mindset of delegates would have to change, because it's almost as if you could never please them. The most you do for them, like this COVID fund, even if you gave them $500,000, I'm sure they would say, I'm sure it wasn't distributed. Do you see what I mean? Even if you published it. So I think with Ghana football, they're very keen to represent the body of football and to air their grievances, but they also have a very negative mindset.